Hello everyone, it's Blaze and back with another ranking. This time we're doing Alola, so obviously same things as last time, God tier, best, good, could be better, and straight up garbage. So, in my opinion, Alola has some of the best shinies. Like the color palettes are just so good and we're going to figure out which is the best and which is straight up trash. Without delay, let's just start this thing. And already we're starting off with a banger with Rowlet, and I love this thing. Like, its shiny is god tier compared to everything else. Like, and same with Dartrix and especially Decidueye. The black accents just make it so much better. Like, you know what? I'm gonna move Rowlet down one because the other two just has that darker pattern on it that makes it even better, but Rowlet is still on like the cusp of god tier, to be honest. Glidden, honestly, I love its shiny, and the amount of white it has is just so good. It does, despite having a good amount of white, it just, Torracat does not do it for me, and same with Incineroar. Like, I both love their shinies, but the amount of white on their bodies compared to everything else is just a little bit of a downgrade. Popplio, straight up garbage. Like, all it did was get a bit darker in the coloration, that was it. Same with Brionne, and honestly, I kind of like Primarina because of the very yellow hair, but the rest of the body really needed more. Pikipek, straight up could have been so much better. It barely changes. Trumpy, it's pretty good, but still needed to be better. But Toucannon, ooh, I love it. You know what, let's move Trumpy up one more, because I do like the color patterns on his beak, but Toucannon is so much better than it. Let's see, Yungoos. The purple on it's pretty good. It just needed more. Gumshoes, same thing. I love the pink on it. It just needed a bit more. Alolan Rattata and Eradicate, I both like. The red on it, it's really good. It just needed that bit something else to make it better. Alolan Raichu, honestly love the brown on it. Like I said, like for the rest, it could have used something maybe a little different to make it even better, but I love the brown on it. Grubbin, I love the red on it, and same with the Charjabug. Both of them are just so good, and then when it becomes Vikavolt, it's god tier. Like, there is nothing better than that one, in my opinion. Well, there's a lot better ones, but you know what I mean. Alolan Meowth, it's pretty good. I like the blue on it. It just feels like something more should have been done. Alolan Persian, despite hating it, I do like the colors on it. It just feels like more, you know what? More should have been done, because the yellow and purple on Meowth really makes it more, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't... I'm just going to skip this because I'm clearly having trouble. Alolan Grimer... it's okay. Like, I like how its inspiration is more of the regular Grimer, but I don't like it for that as well. Like I love the green on it, but the fact that it changed to more Grimer colors kind of makes it more like, hey, this is not actually different after all. Alolan Muck is a little bit better because the rest of the colors are still there except for like the green, but it still needs to be better. Crabrawler, honestly, I do love the red on it. More should have been done, but the red on it, changing from blue to red, is so good. But Crabrawler, straight up a downgrade a bit. Like, it still has that red, but they're not as noticeable as before. Alolan Dugtrio and Diglett are just so bad. Like, the fact that their bodies just change more of a sunburnt red and then a blue nose is bad. The Oricorioles. Now, don't ask me what these forms are, because I don't know, except for Pom-Pom. Wait, Ballet, Pom-Pom, Hula, and I have no clue what this... Okay, so I did know about but, the Fire-type one, ooh, I just love it. Inverting the colors of black and red are just so good. The Pom-Pom version, I think it's okay. Like, the white Pom-Poms and yellow body are really good, but something more should have been done to it. And same with, like, the Hula one. Like, it's good, it just needed a bit more, but I do love this one. Changing the body to blue from purple is just so good. I love it. And then the purple accents on its wings is just so good. Beautyfly, I say I do like it. It's incredibly hard to tell if it's shiny or not in-game because of how damn tiny it is. It's minuscule! For Bombi though, honestly, I do love it. Like, it does get rid of a good amount of pink on it, which it sucks a bit, but that red scarf honestly helps it a lot. Not gonna lie, Rockruff and the 3 forms of Lycanroc I love so much. Like, the blue on it just works so well, and I love the Midnight form the most out of all 4 of them. Just that dark blue looks so good. Wishy-Washy, honestly, it's okay. Like, same with Cutiefly, it's so small, it's hard to tell if it's shiny or not right off the bat, but I still like it. But its school form, it barely changes. All I can tell from this little image is that it gets an orange highlight. It's just so bad. Marini and Toxapex, I both love those colors on it. Like, it's so good. I love it. I'm just going to fair warn you, there is going to be a lot of god tiers in this generation because there's some good ass shinies. Mudbray, yeah, and same with Mudsdale. Like, you know what, Mudbray, you're going down. You know what, they're both. Mudbray is a bit weaker. I can tell Mudsdale is shiny, but Mudbray is, you can barely tell. Not gonna lie, I love the purple with red on it. Like, I love them so much for Dudaspider and Araquanid. Like, so good. I forget, I'm blanking on its name, but you're a pretty nice shiny, but it's just a little hard to tell, but I still like you. But Lurantis, you definitely are a step up from the base form. Like, I don't know, just something about it is, it should say, wow, that's a terrible shiny, but it's just for some reason works. I don't know why. Moro? I'm forgetting its name, but I love this shiny. Like, the red mushroom just makes it pop even more, which it sucks that it gets rid of it when it evolves, because Shiinotic is just really bad. Straight up, Salandit is just really good. That white body is good, and then Salazzle just amps it up even more to god tier Spectre. Like, I love it so much. Alolan Marowak, pretty bad. I can barely tell that it's shiny. Like, I can't remember off the top of my head if the flames are a different color or not, but the body itself is pretty bad. Stuffle, I honestly love the orange on it. Really nice. It just sucks that Beware got rid of most of its orange when it evolves. Steenie, or Bonsweet, I should say. It's pretty good. Like, I love, like, the, what is it, lavender color hair, but the rest of the body needed a little more. But Steenie is really nice. The lavender got even more, and I can tell that the rest of the body is starting to turn shiny. And same with, wow, I'm forgetting its name again. Whatever. Serena. Serena? Yeah, I think that's what it is. The lavender just becomes more prominent, and I love it. Now, Comfey, I love that the main body changes color. It's the flowers I can't tell if it changed or not. Like, the flowers should have became more vibrant or something else. Like, I can't tell if that's shiny or not. Oranguru. Honestly, I love that shiny. Like, usually it's not much of a change, but the white turning to like a medium lavender or something like that, or whatever it is, I just really like for some reason. I am forgetting your name, so either way, I kind of like it. Like, the blue on it really works. It just feels like more should have been done, in my opinion. Wimpod, I really love this shiny. Like, the amount of red it has is just really nice. It just sucks that Golisopod is a massive downgrade. Like, I love Golisopod. It's just the fact that it got rid of most of its red when it evolved is just so bad. Sandygast and Pilosand, god tier shinies. Like, okay, so what? And I was playing Sun and Moon for the first time. I was trying to get a Sandygast for the Pokédex, and the very first Sandygast I ever encountered was the shiny. Like, obviously I don't have it recorded, so you can only take my word for it, but literally, like, the first Sandygast I encountered to try and get it for my Pokédex was shiny, and oh my gosh, and like the black sand is just, ooh, like straight up, these two are some of the best shinies in the entire series, like without a shadow of a doubt. Hukumuku, it's okay. I like it. It just feels like something needs to be different for it. Straight up, these two are pretty bad shiny. Like, they're just so bad. They barely change. They just become more of a yellowish tint compared to the regular white. Minior, I love it. Like, the fact that the main body is black and then it has the colors of the rest of the orbs and the little sparkles, it's just so good. Kamala, I like the shiny. Like, the pink pillow is just so good. It's just the rest of the body needed something else. Turtonator, I like the shinies. Like, you would think that this coloration would be bad, but no, it just works. Togedemaru, is that shiny? I can't tell if that's shiny or not. But that shows how bad it is. Geodude, honestly, I like, and same with Graveler. Like, both of their shinies are good. It just sucks that Golem is a bit of a step down. That you can, the rest of the body is barely changes. It just meh. Mimikyu, honestly, I love the shiny. Now, normally I hate shinies where it literally just changes the hue, but for Mimikyu, it just for some reason works so well. Like, I love it so much. Bruxfist, despite hating the thing, it has a really good shiny. I just love those vibrant colors on it. Just so good. Grandpa, it's a good shiny. More should have been done with it. You know, more should have been done with it. I love the orange body. It just feels like the white should have changed, like maybe to a dark gray or something. Sandshrew, honestly, it's an okay shiny. I love Sandshrew, the Alolan Sandshrew and Sandslash, but the shiny is needed a little bit more. Alolan Sandslash actually improves on it. Like, you can tell more that with the chilly blue body, and I think the spikes actually change color a bit. I'm not 100% sure. Vulpix, really bad. You cannot tell that it's shiny. But Ninetales, ooh, I love that shiny. Same with Mimikyu, it only changes to like a purplish tint, but oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Dhelmise, honestly, I love it. The red body with the purple wheel and the rust-colored orange anchor is just so good. Alolan Executor, honestly, I like this shiny. Like, you would think it would be bad, but it's pretty good. Jangmo, I do like it, and same with its evolutions. Like the purple or pink on it is just so good. It's just that yellow body, it just feels like it's not completely doing it. I still like it, and they mix well. It just feels like something else should have been for it. Now, straight up, as much as I want to put them in different tiers, like straight up, all 4 Tapus are just so good. The fact that their main body color becomes black is just, ooh, god tier. Now, Cosmo, I literally had I seen this one earlier and wondered if it was changed colors, and no, it barely changes. The only thing changes is its cheeks become red. It's bad. It's very bad. Now, its evolution, though, Cosmom, I don't know what I just said there, but either way, like, the fact that it changes color a bit, you know what, let's move it down, because it's really nice. I love it, but something more should have been done with it. Maybe, like, making the rings around it, maybe, like, a gold tint to it or something? I don't know. But Solgaleo and Lunala are just so good. I like Solgaleo, but Lunala's blood red is just so much better than the burnt red on Solgaleo. Nihilego, it's an okay shiny. I like the yellow tints and the more paler, but it needed something more. Buzzwole, I like the neon green. It's just the rest of the body needed to change. Pheromosa, such a good shiny. Like, I know black shinies get hate because of how popular they are, but they work for a reason. Like, I love like the black leggings and body it has. Oh, Xurkitree. Honestly, I like the blue on it. The electric blue just works so well for it. Stella, really bad. I'm not sure if it's even shiny or not. Hey, Editing Blaze here, and I decided to look up what Stella's actual shiny looks like, and the image here does not do it justice with how small it is. The actual one is pretty good. I would actually move it up to best, so yeah, just figure I'd put that in here. Okay, back to the video. Artana, or I forget its name. I just know it's a katana-like thing, but you know what? No, let's move it down, because in this image itself, I cannot tell it's shiny. I'm probably majorly forgetting some more things, but I don't know. Just to me, it's not completely good. Hey, Editing Blaze here again, and I'm looking at an image of Kartana, and it's actually kind of nice. I still think it deserves to be in the good tier, because they really should have done more with just changing yellow to blue, so yeah. Guzzlord, straight up good. I love the shiny on it. I just wish the anime didn't do that terrible scream for it. I'm forgetting your name, and you're important, but I like the blue on it. That's going to be bugging me with your name. Like, you are really good. Oh, Necrozma, that's what it is. Necrozma. Like, I love the blue on it. Like, it's just so good. And then the pinks and then the body is becoming pink in its combined forms are just so good. Like, I love them so much for it. And honestly, its ultra form is actually a bit of a step down, because I do see the blue in it, but it's just such a pale blue that it's hard to tell. Magearna, this form of it is honestly mediocre at best. Like, I love like the silver on it, but it needed more to it. But the other form is really good. Like, I love those colors on it. So good. Marshadow. Is that shiny? I'm not sure if that's a shiny. So judging from this alone, for now, I'm going to say it's here, but I'm not sure if it's the shiny or not. So I'm going to say it goes in garbage. Poipole, straight up God tier, and same with Naganadel. Like, both of them are so good. I love Poipole more than Naganadel, but they're so good. Dakataka, it's a really good shiny. I love the colors on it. Like, the yellowish gold is just so good. Blacephion, ooh, I straight up love like the neon dark blue with the patterns on it. Ooh, I just love it. And same with Zeraora, like the white with the dark blue and black and yellow highlights are just so good. Meltan, it's okay. And Melmetal, it barely changes, and the Gigantamax, you cannot tell. Like, for being some of the hardest Pokemon to get, especially Meltan, you need to go for, you need it's a Pokemon Go exclusive Pokemon. So to get it metal, you need to get 400 Meltan candies to evolve it. That is insanely difficult for a terrible shiny, like straight up. Ooh, but yeah, that's basically Alola now. Straight up some of the best shinies, and not actually many bad ones this time. Like, this one, like I said earlier in the video, like, this is going to be really good in Shining tier. Like, I love it a lot for it too. That's why there's so many good ones. But yeah, thank you all for watching this. So I'll see you in next month's ranking video, and until then, I'll see you in whatever I post next. Bye guys.